subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell icon. Thank you. APC governors to meet Tinubu over Obaseki. Governors elected on the platform of All Progressive Congress are scheduled to meet with the party's national leader, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. The meeting, which is believed to be connected to last-minute effort to ensure the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, clinches the party's ticket for the forthcoming governorship election in the state, is scheduled to hold today, being Sunday. It was not clear if the governor's emissaries would meet with the former Lagos governor at his residence in Ikoyi, or it would be a virtual meeting. A source privy to the development confided in one of our correspondents in Abuja on Saturday that the meeting was at the instance of the governors, noting that a delegation of the governors would meet with Tinubu to seek his intervention preparatory to further talks with the governor, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, on the issue. The source said, "The meeting with Tinubu is essentially to seek his intervention in the crisis rocking the party in Edo State. Part of the condition being worked on, which the governor is expected to meet, is to swear in the remaining members of the State House Assembly, who have yet to be sworn in." About a year after the assembly was inaugurated, only 10 out of 24 members of the assembly had so far been sworn in. This is due to the crisis that surrounded the issuance of the proclamation of the assembly by the governor. In defense of the action, the governor claimed that those who had yet to assume office refused to be sworn in. Talking about the peace move, a top-ranking party source said, "The train has since left the station. It is too late in the day to find a common ground on Obaseki's issue." Conversely, another party source said, "In politics, nothing is cast in stone. Old foes can become friends with the right incentives. After all, there are no permanent friends or enemies." One of the APC governors, who also spoke on the issue, told one of our correspondents that he and his colleague would do anything they could do to save Obaseki out of what he called the gang-up against one of us. He said the governors would not want Obaseki to be treated as an outsider when those ganging up against him are not accusing him of non-performance. He added, "We will see what we can do to make things right. Whatever is in our power as progressive governors, we will do in the interest of our party and the interest of the people of Edo State. We may also see the president on the issue." Asked if the direct primary election sanctioned by the party at the national levels was not meant to swing the result of the governorship primary against Obaseki, the source said, "We shall see." Notwithstanding, the party's national organizing secretary, Emma Ibidiro, has continued to assure all aspirants that the party will ensure that everyone is treated fairly. He said, the APC is a party that is given to observing the rule of law, our constitution and the guidelines in all our activities, and I want to assure the aspirants that this party will offer every aspirant the level playing ground. I want to assure you that contrary to what people may think, I'm very optimistic that the forthcoming primary will prove this party as a party that will be fair to all concerned. Also, the party's national vice president South, Hilary Etta, expressed confidence that the party would come out stronger after its primary in Edo State. True democracy demands the involvement of citizens in decision-making. For us as political parties, we will continue to give all our members a voice. Edo is a APC state, and we intend to keep it so with the support of Edo citizens and residents who will be voting in that election. Our primary is an internal party business. We will ensure justice and fairness to all. A few days ago, Pastor Sage Iziamo, who recently defeated from the People's Democratic Party to APC, has announced himself as a consensus candidate chosen by 7 APC aspirants. He made the announcement while speaking to journalists after collecting his expression of interest and nomination forms at the APC national headquarters last week. "I'm happy to announce that at the end of the day, I was chosen amongst the formidable group," Iziamo said. The reporters also reported the outcome of the party's National Working Committee meeting, where it was agreed that the direct mode of primary would be used to select the party's candidate on June 22nd. Political watchers are of the opinion that the National Working Committee, led by the national chairman of APC, Adams Oshomole, is supporting Isiamo. Oshomole, who handed over to Obaseki as the governor of Edo State, has been at loggerheads with his successors over political issues in the state. Both men had on many occasions accused each other of planning to cause crisis in the state. Oshomole had accused Obaseki and a few governors of teaming up to remove him as the national chairman of the ruling party until intervention of the president some months ago. President Buhari stopped the aggrieved member of the party, which included some ministers, governors, members of the National Working Committee, from convening the party's National Executive Committee meeting where Oshomole was meant to be sacked. You too can as well become part of this discussion by dropping your opinion and what you think concerning this at the comment section. But please do subscribe to this channel and do not forget to turn on your notification bell icon to get notified whenever we make a new upload. See you in my next video. Thank you.